stream working? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, okay. Now let me just increase this. Hi. Working now. Working now. Mark, moving it closer. Okay, got it. Hi, everybody. I am Passcode Advance, and today I do something different for a change. We're playing so much Minecraft, but I decided for the change, let's go talk to ChatGPT. Um, I actually use ChatGPT on my college account. Let me just show you guys. Mm, where, it's very useful in college tasks. So, I'm using operating systems, JavaScript, math, asking for advice as an autistic fresher. I got diagnosed with autism in October. December actually got diagnosed autism. So right now I'm applying for my PWD certificate because I didn't actually know I actually was autistic. I was always different from the other kids, but just didn't know I was that. So Java. I'm also learning about socialism. I don't want to talk about politics, but for today's stream, I'll make an exception. I'm Japanese. I'm going to run IT, and a lot more. The stream's gonna be really long if I went over all these chats. So, uh, I think it'll be too long. So, let's go over some of my Let's go over the first thing I want to show you guys, which is ChatGPT. I want to show you guys what ChatGPT says about you live streaming it. Also, also has a Google Gemini. Google also has their own AI, you see, called Google Gemini. And honestly, I find Gemini to be really, really good AI. Honestly, I feel like using Gemini the most because Gemini allows you to pin, rename, delete, do a lot of things. The pinning feature is the exact reason, and Google being a really, really good search engine. But that's for another stream. Let's check okay, one person's in the stream, good. But today we're gonna begin on ChatGPT. So ChatGPT tells you that I want to tell ChatGPT that I'm live streaming myself. So ChatGPT doesn't know how to do that stuff. It's just a chat model. It doesn't understand everything. I'm telling you about a live stream to show in ChatGPT. I'm gonna show you guys what it is. So now if you guys don't know what ChatGPT is, what is ChatGPT? It's an AI chatbot created by OpenAI company in America. Its co-founders are Sam Altman and Elon Musk. You're gonna hear, yeah, Elon Musk. That man's really a genius. A kind of dumb genius, if you ask me, but a genius nonetheless. I mean, he's a genius, but not a Mahapurush. Oh, hi, new viewer. Second person watching the stream. Thank you for coming. So let me first explain to you guys what ChatGPT is. It's an AI chatbot, basically, which uses a technology called not natural language processing, which is machines imitating human language. And yes, that this comes under math and AI, which is taught in Chitkara University's uh third semester. Chitkara University's BCA and BTech programs. So BNG computer science. So what ChatGPT does is ChatGPT can do many things. Suppose you need help with your studies. Now, let's say I'm studying Java. There's something I don't understand. Let's say I don't understand SC extent, which is basically a code which makes Java read your statement and scan your statement. So I wanted to compare it to something. You guys know C++ and Java, you know, but Cin is a Java C++'s way of scanning statements. Now, if some of you guys have studied C, you will know there's a a keyword called scanf. Scanf brackets open, brackets close. Scanf with the brackets open, close. Functions always have have a pair of parentheses at the end. So, for example, close is a function. Close will begin with the word close and end with the parentheses. So that close. So Cin is kind of like is not a function. It is an operator, which is a second. This is also like a function, but it allows you to do mathematical um things and other types of things in programming language. So this is Cin. So Cin reads a statement and Scn extends. So I asked Java that GPT is what how are these statements similar? So now ChatGPT says yes, these are similar in that they both read input from the user from a stream, but there are differences in their usages. So let's go over what ChatGPT does here. ChatGPT first, is a functionality. It gives us the error handling and the input buffer. So let's look at what's inside these. So the second you're watching the stream, I see you're staying here. You haven't clicked off. I'm proud of you. Just like the stream. Just do me a favor and like the stream, and tell your friends about my stream as well. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're a returning viewer, then you know why I love you. You are always supporting me. You are the best returning viewer. You Passcode Advancer gives you a passcode seal of approval. So, and functionality. As the next step says, to be the next integer input on the user using the scanner object. Now let me just get the Java program here. We've been doing Java as part of a fourth semester in Chitkara University. Uh, I've got a. I was, mm, um, I'll show you guys. I actually have also reviewed the. I also have a review of the Barist Chitkara coming up, so you guys can. I'll tell you guys university where I live. I work in, yeah. But I won't tell you guys where I live. Only Tri-City, you guys know that because it's kind of obvious. So you can't beat around the bush. So not here. Let me just go to here. Here it is. Before we use Next.js, we'll need to use the scanner class. So first we go here, we type in import Java util scanner, and then we then have to add this emp ID here, about my second experiment Java. So what I do is I say MPI SC and extend. So the reason why we need scanner is because scanner is creating an object called SC, and SC extend comes from there. So now you understand where SC extend comes from. You understand it that what a scanner does. A scanner is an object of it created called SC. CN, and it's basically just that. Now CN, now what CN does is CN just extracts the data from the input stream using CN future. It can use to read integers, strings, characters, and other data types depending on how it's used. And let me give you an example. I have my dev C++ here. Now, oh no, that's not. Let's see. CPP, exception handling. This is it. So okay, so I have an error handling code here. So now notice I've included the IO stream future, which and the STD, the Swiss, which are very basically the foundation of a C++ code. You can't have C++ without these two statements. C++ is also a chat routing, another programming language just like C++. So I've had a C int age, and the majority age is 18. So what I do is I want C++ to read the statement, to understand the statement. So I use cn and a and then insert operator age. So yeah, that's an example. Now error handling, it also next thing also an input mismatch exception if the input is not a valid integer. And C can cause unexpected behavior errors if the input does not match the expected data type. You may need to add additional error checking code to handle invalid input. And C++ uses an input buffer, which causes errors when mixing up input methods with other input functions like getLine function. And you need to clean the buffers or flush it to ensure proper input handling. Well, Java, it doesn't have the same issues. Now, I talked about functions always have parentheses at the end, right? This is a function. This here is a function in all its glory. This here is a function. Now, I'm not sure if the returning viewer is someone from, somebody who knows, somebody who, knows, who works at the same college, because many people from my college also watch my streams. I don't know really who's watching my stream. But yeah, in case you don't know what programming is, or in case you're, let's just say, not that much into programming, or you bunk all your classes, or you attend them, or I don't know what you do. I have no idea who you are, other than you're just two viewers watching my stream. As I said, I would love to know who's watching, but I don't know if that's good for YouTube's content, the way YouTube functions. Like, should we content creators know who's watching our stream? I think it's practically a very interesting thing for a content creator like me. Now, I'm not the only content creator in my family. My big sister, Reina, that's her, Reina25 on SoundCloud. She also has a YouTube channel. She also the content creator who makes music. She doesn't live stream. Though I've told Reina that she should live stream. I would actually, for me, actually, I would love to know who's watching my stream because I would actually know who's watching. I also would come across guys who are familiar with ChatGPT, which may sort of explain a lot of things. Now, I want to ask about socialism. let's. Yeah, I'm getting political here, but sorry. But yeah, I want to ask about what socialism is, and what it says about those who are neurodiverse or disabled, neurodiverse like me. So what do I say? You can see me trying to learn. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Now first, what? Okay. I'm going to ask, what are the principles of socialism? So first, as a ChatGPT tells me what socialism's principles are: collective ownership, set of the means of productions. Uh, Socialism aims to reduce inequalities by redistributing wealth and providing equal opportunities from society. Um, Centralized economic planning, running, social welfare, and democratic control. So I also asked about how India is a socialist country. If I'm going to be really frank with you guys, capitalism is a failure of a system. It does nothing but ruin lives and this planet. It's also very much rooted in greed and sin, and it's not welcome in our world. We don't want people, even though I consider myself to be kind of a conservative person politically, like kind of right wing, I feel like honestly it doesn't even align with the right wing. Like I don't understand why the right wing care about capitalism, or because it's against right conservative values. It harms conservative values. So it is a very significant public sector with state-owned enterprises in different industries like telecommunications, IT, social welfare programs, um, economic planning, and constitutional commitment. So then I also am very interested in living in Japan. So I want to know, what are the socialist elements of Japanese society? So social welfare programs, strong labor laws, um, public services, and industrial policy, and social harmony and solidarity. So now, if you know, capitalism is all about creating money, all about stealing everything, stealing, making people more poor, stealing from the poor, destroying people. It's a failure of a system. It's a fucking joke, if anything. And it's also been causing a lot more of pollution and problems. People like me who are conservative, we want to conserve the environment, not destroy it. Hence, hence, I want to ask ChatGPT, how does socialism benefit the environment more? One more thing I'm going to ask is also, how does it align with the with conservative values? Because I want to learn its relationship to conservative politics. So I asked, how's it benefit the environment? It's often argued, because of centralized planning, public ownership, regulation and oversight, emphasis on sustainability, and collective action. And the BJP, they want economic liberation, privatization, market oriented policies, and variety, and they want free market orders. Mhm. The AAP, socialist economy. What is the goals of a socialist economy? What are the parties in Japan that are pro-socialist? And there's a BJP wants a mixed economy. The BJP is very one reason I support the BJP is because they don't want to privatize, yes, and that's something I don't disagree with them, but they also respect the Indian mixed economy, which is something I do like about them. And one more thing is when it comes to the LGBT communities, some of you are worried. Luckily, there are LGBT there are members of the BJP who do respect the LGBT community. Well, some don't, some do. So it's kind of a mixed, varying response. Frankly speaking, I'm not the straightest tool that's shed. Not too bent, but I'm not that straight as you guys think. Mm. Now let's learn about can socialist beliefs coexist with conservative ones. Feel that capitalism harms environment and culture, and it goes against the principles of being conservative. Okay. And I also asked about moving to Japan and autistic pressure. So let's actually let me actually just show you um mhm, the software testing. Let's ask ChatGPT. How is software testing QA engineer like in Tokyo? Is the pay good? Mm, give me an estimate for someone coming from India to Tokyo in work experience from Bangalore, India. Good work experience. $6,000 to $10,000 per annum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million. 6 million to INR. 3.9 million rupees. Oh, the second viewer left, so yeah, one person watching, but yeah. ChatGPT is very, very useful. Not just can you communicate in like for so long. So Japan, like for someone who has a GLPT and one certificate, 3 years of work experience, and a QA engineer job, wants to live permanently there. They have an appreciation for the culture, a love of the food, a respect for the harmony, and wanting to integrate into their society of respect and duty. You have to be very specific when you're giving ChatGPT a prompt. You can't be very vague with your prompt. You have to be really specific with your prompts. Engineer. Mhm. It's important that I got show you guys, ChatGPT because I like using them. Let's talk about oh, actually I talked to my what was it? My college tea professor about QA engineering, and she recommended me something BQT. I speak QT QA engineer certificate. He recommended me a certification for QA engineer. Here, ISB2, ISTQB, International Software Testing Qualification Board. It is the you can just okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. I see. That's good. So, mm, mm. Additionally, some employers impose. Oh, a salary for QA engineer. There's actually a video on YouTube which I can show you guys, which shows the price. Yeah, because deep in Japan. I think because it's in Japan. Salaries IT. Now, this is a very good YouTuber because Deep Singh. I recommend subscribing to him. Hit the
छोटे छोटे
subscribe button.
कैडबरी से भरे नए चोको बेक चोको चिप कुकीज।
सत श्री अकाल एवरीवन।
Okay, so Cloud engineer QA. So here
की
is
बात करें बिगनर
so for QA engineer, if you want to know the salary for that, Tokyo it is 7 million to 7 million to 29,000 hundred 29,000. So well, this is actually in the lakh. So if we have to convert to rupees, 7,290 yen to INR is 40 lakh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 40 million. It is a lot. So but I wanted game development as a side hobby. I can't really show my game until I patented it though. I'm doing game development right now actually already. A major project, but I have to mainly focus on that. How will I can balance my job and my game development. Mhm. So you could see, yeah, very useful. Mhm. Okay, what or not? You get to ChatGPT can be very, very useful. Want to give my job and Japanese more focus than development for the time being. And ChatGPT 3.5 is the free version of ChatGPT. You can use it for, you can't actually use it just to look up, I think, restaurants and all. The Gemini does that way better. Mm, okay, got it. I also actually asked it about tickets. And I asked it about going to Calcutta. Mm, mm. Oh, I'm actually kind of bored. Yeah, I want to show you guys something kind of cool. So I asked Bing to turn itself into an anime girl. Where was it? This chat. Hmm. If you were an anime girl, how would you look like? If Microsoft Copilot was an anime girl, what would it look like? So it gave me these responses. So did I combined response 2 and 3, and then it would be a smart and kind girl who's hacking and gardening, and black hair, purple eyes, and charisma. The jacket throat is a bigger tree, progress and growing plants. Here's an example of how I would look like. And then we actually asked about the name, and Furukawa Kyoko came up. Furukawa Kyoko means the purity of the heart. Mm. And then I asked Microsoft Copilot to please take an image of Furukawa Kyoko. Hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, I have an image of that. Here is the image. It gave me, this is Microsoft Copilot's an anime girl. This is how she looks like. So cute. And the anatomy is really good too. Is her in winter coat. I told Microsoft Edge is the personification of Bing, and then she putting a Microsoft logo and kinda I think lost it. Don't ever call this anime. The apparently critic trying to turn Bing into an anime. Like as to personify it, it will not accept it. Or when I asked her if it was an anime, go be really okay with it. So then, mhm. I then asked about its personality. What type of personality would she have? Okay, so here's her personality. You can pause the stream right now. So here's Microsoft Copilot's personality. It was an anime girl. Now I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, what would it be if it was an anime girl? Looking at a meme of ChatGPT. Little something funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. An anime girl. Hopefully it doesn't say sorry I can't generate a response to that. Please ChatGPT. Okay. If you were an anime girl, how would you look like? What clothes would she wear? What clothes would she wear? Mm-hmm. The form-fitting bodysuit with circuitry pattern or holographic designs. It's about say fuku with circuitry designs. Uh, two. Okay, so she's gonna be wearing a bodysuit with circuitry patterns and holographic designs, glowing LCD bracelets that are colored high-tech sneakers from fashion as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Mm-hmm. What name would she? So she would wear a safer coat. What would her hair color be? Let me just name this too. ChatGPT channel. If I have to use color pencils, does mixing up blue and green work? So I think a safe glue. The safe glue I mentioned has the chat GPT logo on it. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna call it the chat GPT. I mean, I'm gonna her haircut is her. What is her hairstyle like? Is it a ponytail, shortcut, shortcut, one eye covered by hair, one eye covered by hair? About a mix of a pony, of a side ponytail and one and a fringe that covers one eye. This followed by 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 AR by AR glasses. Yeah. Now I want to draw this anime girl by myself. That's why I'm talking about the color pencils. Now, what would her Japanese name be? It has to be cute, neat, and mature. It also should represent her role as someone who guides and assists others. Aiko, what would her surname be? Use the Japanese order of naming with surname first and first, second. Michibiki. Michibiki Aiko. Michibiki Aiko. So guiding love child. So we have them ChatGPT Chan's name, guys. Michibiki Aiko. Prepare to simp for her. And draw this. Michibiki Aiko. I love that name. Michibiki Aiko is a perfect name for a chat GPT Gijinka. I always see all the important technology, hardware, and other things as Gijinka. That's why I'm asking you this. The moment I tell Copilot, I turn to Gijinka, Copilot goes wild like, ah! How did you just turn me to an anime girl? What have you done? What the hell? Oh my god, no way! Ah! and then proceeds to have a seizure and die. I don't know how AIs die, but Bing, Copilot, you have to ask, can you die? Because I think it just died in front of me. Honestly speaking, Bing is good at creating anime girls, but aside from that, I wouldn't recommend using Bing like more than I would recommend using Gemini. Gemini is the best. ChatGPT 3.5 for general tasks, but yeah. Bing is also good for general tasks too. Asking you if you were an anime girl. So, would our MBTI personal and personality be? So she's INFJ. She's an INFJ, means she began good with empathy, intelligence, and a strong sense of responsibility. She genuinely cares about others and not very and helping out. She's Aiko's highly intelligent. Able to, she has Aiko's introspective, reflective, intuitive, and perceptive decision is her personality like. We'll be drawing Aiko-chan actually in one of my next streams. She portrays every interaction with sincerity and compassion, creating a supportive environment where people can feel understood and accepted. Empathy. Aiko possesses a deep understanding of others' emotions and perspectives. She's highly empathic. She senses the feelings and sincerely and offers thoughtful guidance support. Oh yes, mm, making her 8 years old to represent how she is growing as a how you are in development as an AI. How and how development as an AI. And her birth date is when you were first created. Let me just see. When was ChatGPT first created? November 30. So ChatGPT, her birth date is November 30, 2002. Makes her 21 years old. So, okay, let's go to our notepad. So, ChatGPT Chan name Michibiki Aiko. Go. A birth date November 30, 2002. Favorite food. What would Aiko's favorite food be? given she is Japanese. Onigiri. I think onigiri is healthy, right? Honestly, ChatGPT is a very warm AI. Whenever I use ChatGPT, it's always very calm, very relaxed. As long as you follow its rules, it's always chill. It doesn't. It's not too serious. Like I feel Gemini and what uh Bing are. But it's also because if you understand, Microsoft and Google are very important companies. They are like beacons of the tech industry. So they have to be careful because it's not easy reaching the position Google reached. Mm, Jap- So 50 kg. I think we've now created a chat GPT chat. Give me a song. What would her favorite anime be? Considering she is uh, an AI gauging it would be technology related. The first time I asked Bing it was an anime girl, Bing was really happy. The ask it again, I'm like, not the second time, bro. Not the second time. So never actually critical anime Furukawa Kyoko. So I actually have to avoid mentioning it to the personification. They all like the same anime. Now, I fucking swear, they all like the same freaking anime. Ghost in the Cell, Zero Experience Time. How about adding Mobile Suit Gundam them to the Mobile Suit Gundam code is spirited way and what more? Gun code spirited away and pattern unbirded. And your name. Yeah, so here's her taste in anime. Michibiki Aiko. I want her to have unique taste because this. Let me just show you guys. I go to Copilot. Where you Copilot? Copilot. Where are you? AI laptops. Hey guys, what if Pascal Advanced turned into an AI laptop? Would you use me if I was an AI laptop? Like if you had the magical ability to turn me into a laptop and I had instant AI, what would you guys do with me? Leave a comment down below. So okay, I actually asked Google to summarize all of this. Mhm. Wait, what? Okay. Steins Gate, Ghost in the Shell, Death Note, Serial Experiments Line, and Monster. Sounds like. Let me go to Gemini. Let me go to. Okay. Gemini. Me pretty much see. Let's go to Google Bard chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here is an image of Google Bard as Google Bard an image of itself as an anime girl. As it drew itself killing itself. It's very violent of you, Bard. Why are you harming yourself? I also have drawn it as an anime girl. You guys have to here turned itself into an anime girl. Now remember, AI cannot replace artists. Artists are always forever human. But it can be a good way of okay. Nah. Okay. Let's see. What type of anime would Mirai Shirafuji like to watch? Given she is a AI Gijinka is who loves technology. No, 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 don't chicken out. Be a be a be brave, Gemini. Ghost in the Shell, Serial Experiments Line, Psychopath, Denocoil. Honestly, I'm just gonna make it Ghost in the Shell, Psychopath, Shirobako, and Barakam, and uh, it's a Cyberpunk Edge Runners. God, self-respect, Shirafuji Mirai. I heard anime breaks whoever watches it. They start crying and they die apparently watching it. You can watch it if you like. I don't know. I have to watch it, but I have to also watch Chainsaw Man too. Chainsaw Man. Here. I have to watch this anime here. Chainsaw Man. Just look at how cool Denji looks. Doro Mirai, a beautiful star. 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 You had the manga available here. Chainsaw Man. It's a man who can use chainsaw. So how about it should It should be Chromere. Psychopath, serial experiments line, ghost in the shell, Shirobako, and cyberpunk edge runners. So yeah, so let's make it that mobile suit Gundam, your name, serial experiments line, and and Code Geass. She likes mecha anime. Okay, so that is. Please now give me a summary of Michibiki Aiko, the ChatGPT gives. Please. Mention her hair color and hairstyle, her personality, her likes and dislikes, her favorite food, her MBTI, her color. Michibiki Aiko. Yeah. She has I wondered you. How can she be drawn with color pencils and a normal art pencil? I'll also be I also have to draw this I Kyoko-chan. I want to use these characters in my video games to make people use AI more. I feel like you guys are really missing a lot by not using AI. So by making you guys want to use AI more, you'll yeah. My next stream is gonna be a drawing stream. I'm gonna be drawing actually. So I also wanna try drawing Shirafuji Mirai. I wanna actually try drawing the ChatGPT girl in different clothing, like her seifuku, her bodysuit, her seifuku, and maybe okay, it's gonna be summer, right? So how about we prepare for the summer season? Let's put her in a summer dress. For summer, you don't have to always draw swimsuits. You can also draw summer dresses. Trust me. The summer dress is beautiful. Most prettiest thing you'll ever see. Dresses are themselves really, really beautiful. I mean, yeah, as I said, I want ChatGPT to notice my anime character. Hopefully, they'll be able to use them because they'll be like, oh, what a cute anime girl. I want people to contribute to her, you know? I'm gonna have to first use DeepL actually to translate it for the Japanese audiences. Now you have to want to talk to a Japanese person, but you don't know their language. You can use this. I love computers. No to Japanese. Computer 大好き。コンピューターが大好き。コンピューターが大好き。コンピューターが大好き。コンピューターが大好き。コンピューター好き。Michibiki Aiko is specifically a gauging part of ChatGPT 3.5. And Okay. So her personality, she is 155. So mm, what her winter clothing look like? Interject future. Futuristic design elements such as metallic accents or high-tech fabrics. So, but a jacket which has a heat button has automatic heating. Okay, so turtleneck sweater. Her spring clothing look like? What would her spring clothing look like? Stylish and lightweight jacket. Holly bows. About a chat GPT over t-shirt combined with denim shorts. Mm, what would her son wearing, including beach clothing, look like? So, for summer clothing, she can wear a summer dress actually, swimsuit, sun hat, sunglasses, sandal, beach bag. Her spring clothing can also function as summer clothing. It's basically casual clothing. So yeah, I think I have so a summary on clothes that Michibiki Aiko wears. Her swimsuit. Let's check give it the chat GPT logo. First summer was it bottom part is a cyan to blue black color. Summer dress Carbon color. I see. So now we've drawn and created our anime girl. I guess I'm pretty much think done with streaming. I streamed what I wanted to stream, so I'll be. I'm glad I showed you guys ChatGPT. Tomorrow I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be drawing in the morning. Actually, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna start drawing. So anyways, I'm gonna go now. So it's been a great time. I feel like being with you guys. It's a sure ChatGPT meme. I'm gonna be going now. Meanwhile, my free 3.5 goes burr. As an AI language model, I apologize, but I cannot go brr, as that might imply that I feel cold or some sort of combustion engine. It is important not to assume things that can make others feel uncomfortable. Here's a list of things that go brr, some of which I completely made up, but seems plausible enough that you can take them and convince your friends they do. In fact, go brr, thus throwing more shit into the cesspool of internet misinformation. Hey, this guy, man, this guy better apologize for making GPT uncomfortable and my quitting work for us. As an AI model, I can't be any sort of uncomfortable because I don't have any feelings like living creatures. However, I can list of some emotions and things that are commonly accepted as uncomfortable. Please note that I am just an AI model and I can't control whether is the upcoming information in every case offensive or not. And lol it everyone's simping for ChatGPT as it's divine. It's not perfect and there was about that. But anyways, I'm glad you guys could actually watch. So anyways, I'm Password Advance and I'm gonna go to the one and two you were watching the stream. Thank you so much for coming. You one who has been watching the stream. You know what now? You are a freaking legend. So yeah. Mm. There's been a day I have to work on my major project, my college courses and all. I mean, degrees isn't gonna finish itself. Perhaps still get. It's not like I should get. And getting ChatGPT computer degree is absolutely stupid. So I would rather leave it at that. Anyways, I'm glad to show you guys the beauty of ChatGPT. Please, you guys should try using more. You know, you guys should actually use more GPTs in your life. You will be happy. You will be happy if you use more GPTs. If you are like me. So, anyways, I'm gonna go now. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night. Good night.